Hey, what's going on, y'all? Check it out. Meatless Monday in full effect. And we got our baby corn. And this is the story of the show, y'all. The story of the show. We gonna cut this in half. We gonna fry it up. Something I seen from one of my chefs from India. They really made that look so tasty. And I said, I got to try it. But anyway, we're gonna have our onions, we're gonna have our bell peppers, and we're gonna have an eggplant and mushrooms. And we're gonna make us a beautiful stir fry. It's gonna be so tasty, y'all. It's gonna be so tasty. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. Let's get it.
And while you here, don't forget to give me that LSS. What's that you say? That's that like, share, and subscribe. That like, share, and subscribe. And if this is your first time here, glad you're here. Hope you become part of the LSS family, y'all. Cause we love tasty. So of course, first thing first, let's go ahead and get our baby corn cut up. Now this is about the size we looking for right here when you cut it up. So of course, on the big pieces, I had to go ahead and make 3 different pieces out of them. But see, these smaller pieces of baby corn, of course, I just cut them in half. After we get all our corn cut up, we're gonna get it into our bowl and prepare it for our breading process, y'all. Now to get these breaded, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil. And then we're gonna go ahead and rain on with some salt and pepper. Then we're gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch. And of course now we gotta give it a mixy mix. Making sure that we get that cornstarch all over this corn. Get it coated evenly out. Coated evenly. So let's pull our wok out and add just enough vegetable oil to coat the bottom of the pan. Maybe a 1/4 inch deep. And then we're gonna get in our baby corn. Once we get all our corn in, we're gonna give it a little mix. Stir it up, wok it up right quick. And let that continue to fry. Now once we start getting a nice brown color like this, that's when it's almost time to get that corn out. Cause all we wanna do is get a good crispy coating, cause that's gonna be our crisp or texture in our stir fry. So once we get that nice color, let's get it out. And of course, y'all, I had to do 2 batches. Didn't want to overcrowd my pan. Now while we were frying up our corn, I went on and chopped us up some onions, some bell pepper, I diced up some eggplant and chopped up some mushrooms. So we're gonna start off in our wok after we get our corn out. And of course, we remove most of the oil. We're gonna get in our onions and bell peppers first. So we only left enough oil in our pan to just coat it. That's all you need. Just enough to coat it so it don't burn. So of course, once we get our onions and bell peppers in, you know we got a rain on. So we're gonna hit it with that salt and pepper. Give that a good mix. And we're gonna let these onions cook until they are tender, y'all. Tender. Now once the onions get tender, it's time to add in that eggplant, y'all. And we're gonna get this eggplant crispy. That's why you don't want a whole lot of oil in here, because it won't crisp up your eggplant. Now look at that little fella right there. It's good that eggplant cut easy. I must have missed him, y'all. But we still got him cut up. So we just gonna get this eggplant brown. Get a little crisp on it. And then we gonna add in our mushrooms, y'all. And of course, we gotta give them a little mix. Stir them up a little bit. You know, get them involved. And to this, we're gonna add some ginger paste. Give that a mix. Make sure that flavor starts blending itself into our stir fry. Now we're gonna hit it with a few shots of soy sauce. I would say about 8 dashes. And then of course, you gotta hit it with some honey, y'all. Gotta add that honey. Gonna bring a sweet flavor and just bring everything together. Next will be a little basil. And of course, some cayenne, y'all. Some of that cayenne. Now, do that according to your taste. Because me, I'm probably going to use more than what most people do. And we going to mix that, get them flavors liking each other right quick. And then, time for that star of that show. That crunchy corn. That crunchy corn. Now, of course, everything is done. Our corn is done. And we don't want this to cook too long. We just want to get that coating on that corn so it don't lose its crunch. And then we gonna get this eye off this heat. And we gonna plate up. We gonna plate up, y'all. Now this here was enough to feed me and my wife. So I say it's plenty enough to feed two. So have at it, y'all. Please give it a try. Now on top of mine, I put me some fresh green onion. Can't go wrong with that fresh green onion. What? Let's go ahead and get us a bite of this, y'all. Oh, come on now, act right. Oh my goodness, look at that bite, y'all. Look at that bite. Oh man, fall that soldier. Soldier down, y'all. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get us a taste. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But anyway, y'all, You know what time it is. Love, peace, and keep it grilling, y'all. See ya.